Astro-Weather Week, new holiday, new year edition. Capricorn new moon, Capricorn Aquarius moon, December 30th, 31st, January 1st, and January 2nd. Happy New Year. Pew. Grand afternoon, good people. It is Eric Taylor, Astrology. I've been busy recording podcasts. I was on Lloyd Strayhorn, which will be airing on January 1st, but it also went live today, and that's okay. I believe it will also air, but you can go to Numbers and You, live with Lloyd, and watch me break down the astrology for 2025. So go check that out. It was a lot of fun with Lloyd, and we had a good time. So maybe it'll be airing again on the 1st live, but it also aired live today. And I will be finishing up today and tomorrow my Aquarius rising and Pisces rising insights and predictions for 2025. You can watch now, Aries through Capricorn. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. A lot of people seem to be. And my Christmas gift to you guys was the Pisces North Node from Coffee Talk. And sorry, the music, I admit, it was a little loud. Some people have complained. It was an accidente. I'm trying to bring the music down, but it's different from when you're editing compared to when it goes live to YouTube. So I just didn't bring the volume down enough. You can still hear my voice fine. I think some people were nitpicky because plenty of people watched it and didn't complain, but some people did. And so I get that. So I do apologize. But but learn about the Pisces North Node, Virgo South Node going from July 11, 2025. January 11, 2025 to, I believe, July, I don't remember the date, July of 2026, is an 18-month transit. The moon's in Capricorn, and the Capricorn new moon is coming up in just like an hour away. It's 5:27 p.m. Eastern, okay? So we're talking about the Capricorn moon, and then we're talking about the Aquarius moon beginning New Year's Day, a little bit later in the morning. Early morning, and that'll be for Wednesday, Thursday, and un poquito Friday. But I'll be back Friday, January 3rd, probably a little later because I'm doing another podcast. I should be on live with Miss Tara, and that episode is up now, sharing my NDE story, Ethereal Edge. And you can go to my interviews and media page to see all the podcasts that I've been on. Probably I've been on Lloyd like 3 times now, I believe, 3 or 4. But I think I've done about close to 30 podcast interviews now. Couple of them I don't know if they've aired or whatever, but I think I'm up to about 30. And so I just thank you. Hope you guys had a great Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, all that good stuff. And this Capricorn new moon, it is really about bringing in new beginnings. And it's the second moon in the month, new moon. And it's the third of a series of 6 at 9 degrees. So 9 is perfect because it's completion and endings. And we're about to enter into a universal 9 year. So there are no accidents. The cosmos are aligning to kind of teach us lessons where we must leave the old versions of ourselves behind in 2024 with Pluto Capricorn and really build a new reality. New goal setting, new spiritual disciplines, new self-love, new health remedies and practices. This is what's on the agenda for 2025, and this new moon in 9 degrees is really speaking to that. So we're going to get to the chart. Hope you guys had a great holiday. Oh my God, my oldest son just left early this morning. I was up at like 4 a.m. Super tired, but it was a great time. We did Top Golf. We did zip lining. They did I Fly, saw movies. They saw Sonic 3 and rewatched 1 and 2. We played games, a lot of football in the backyard, great Christmas dinner meal from wifey. And it's just great to see all 4 of my sons together. It kind of makes me a little emotional. I love, I love being a father. I've wanted to be a father ever since I was 6 years old when my father was murdered. So to see my 4 sons together, it brings me so much joy. And I am a proud, proud father. I love my 4 boys. my Virgo, my Gemini, my two Leos, more than I could ever explain. And I know my mother and father in heaven are watching over them and miss them, especially my mother. They loved their grandma and she loved them. So this was a great holiday season. We saw our old friend of my oldest son, and it was great to see him. He's an Aries, and we just had a great time. So, oh, we found what was a nice Mexican restaurant in Oracle, and we went to Arizona Zipline Adventures. So you got to check them out in Oracle, Arizona. It's near Globe and right outside of Tucson. But yeah, Arizona Zipline Adventures, they were amazing. We had Clay and Bree, and they were awesome, and just a great time. They were a Cancer and Aquarius, so we were in good hands. It was a lot of fun. Let's get to the chart and Astro-Weather. Talk about this energy. I think I got the moon around 8 or 9 degrees as I'm recording this. It is about, it's right before the new moon, about 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern is what we'll be looking at for the Astro-Weather. And we'll break down Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Capricorn moon and Aquarius moon. Astro-Weather week, the New Year edition. BigEAstro. Pew. Make it happen Monday. It doesn't even seem like a Monday. We got bowl games tomorrow. Tomorrow night and then New Year's Day. So we got Penn State, Boise State. I got Penn State winning, even though I want Boise State to win. I'm going to say 30-26. We got Arizona State, Texas. I'm going to go with the upset. I'm going with Arizona State. How about 31-30 over Texas? Oregon, Ohio State, the rematch. I got a funny feeling Ohio State is going to pay them back. And that should be fascinating, 30-27. And then we have Georgia, the Georgia Bulldogs. And, oh gosh, I forgot who they're battling against. It was, Notre Dame. I think Georgia wins that one. I'm going to say 30-21. And, the NFL playoffs are looking good. It's going to come down to the number 1 seed. Detroit against Minnesota, and last night a great game. The Commanders beat the Falcons, so the playoffs should be fun. My Steelers lost, but I think we're going to wind up being the 5th seed and play the Texans, and we going to be all right. So you see what it is, the Capricorn new moon today. Happy new moon to everybody, and that is at 5:27 p.m. Eastern. So look, the moon just hit 9 degrees, so it's not exact, and this is 5 o'clock. So it's 27 minutes away as I'm recording. 2 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Mountain, where I'm at. So this energy is, like I said, really, we still got the Mars trining the Aries North Node. Capricorn at 9 degrees. It is not trining anything in terms of Taurus or Virgo, per se. We are dealing with this Mars-Pluto opposition. You're going to feel it from the 1st to the 3rd when it moves back into Cancer until April. Mars is it's explosive, opposing Pluto. And so you're seeing stuff. I think they found Trump guilty for the sexual assault of the writer. We got more stuff in Syria. There's just a lot going on. This bird flu. 3 cases of humans, I think Louisiana, Texas, California, and it's affecting birds and geese. They even did something with, I think, ducks or geese in Arizona. So just be mindful. This is what I'm telling you. This is the year of health. Pisces North Node, and I hope you guys enjoy that video, begins January 11th. And Pluto's in Aquarius, which is about detoxing. Okay? And so, we have this energy today with this Capricorn new moon. And remember, the Neptune at 27 degrees and this Saturn at 14 is kind of squaring the Gemini. You see Jupiter, at this new moon is 13, yeah, 13 degrees. So Jupiter squares Saturn, and don't forget, we got the Mercury, that's at 18. It's kind of, we're working kind of with a T square. So, this is really speaking to compassion, empathy, grace, and mercy, our spiritual discipline. This is the realities that we need to build for the new year, because we're going to have the Pisces North Node coming in on January 11th, making a conjunction to Neptune. So dreaming a new dream, building a new reality, becoming the president and leader of our own lives, as I've been talking about with the last full moon and this new moon. And, we have a lot of opportunities where 2025 is going to bring major shifts and changes. Hopefully you've been watching Aries through Capricorn and even Aquarius Pisces as I break those down. There is just a lot going on this year. You got some key dates: March 1st, Venus retrograde; July 7th, Uranus Gemini; January 11th, Pisces North Node; late May, early June, Saturn and Neptune are dancing into Pisces. Okay, we got 3 Mercury retrogrades. I've been talking about it. So enjoy your Monday. Set some, not New Year's resolutions. Do that on the equinox, please, March 20th. But do some goal setting. What new disciplines and new structures and organizations are you going to implement in your daily routine, in your daily life, to help build this new reality of health, being sovereign and taking care of your food and your body, your spiritual and physical body, your nutrition, but also your discipline, your spiritual practices. So that's what we need to focus on with this Capricorn new moon energy, but also for Monday, the day of the moon. And Capricorn moons get a bad rap because it's debilitated there, but I tell you, it does get better over time, especially after 40. But there is a lot of energy of taking care of your mother. But the mantra for Capricorn moons is work hard, then play hard. They're very creative with writing and music as well. So enjoy this Monday, this Capricorn new moon, and we will get to Tuesday, New Year's Eve, Astro-Weather report. Eric Taylor, BigEAstro. Pew. Yo, think about it, Tuesday, the day of Mars. And I forgot, tonight, Monday, the 30th, I'll be live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So just in about 2.5 hours. And I'm doing a free giveaway of an annual perfection reading. 30 minutes live via Zoom, breaking down this current year of life for you. And you get some videos with it as well. And you get to ask me live questions. And this is a free giveaway in honor of just all my new subscribers, people that come to my lives. And then I'll be back, Sunday, January 5th, live. I've got some great guests lined up in January, February, Black History Month. We're going to do all black guests and a lot of stuff. We've got Lloyd Strayhorn, Nick Westbrook, Loretta Taylor, El Saramaga. It's going to be a stone groove in February, and I'm very excited about that. Some history, astrology, numerology, a bunch of stuff I'm preparing for you. NDE stories. May have 2 women sharing NDEs, and maybe even a gentleman as well. So a lot of things in the works. We got Coffee Talk January 10th and the 18th, Ellen DeGeneres, and then the 18th, Cat Williams and Kendrick Lamar, $22, 2 hours. The 10th, 75 minutes, $13 for Ellen DeGeneres on Friday, January 10th. So I'll be putting that graphic up probably the 31st or the 1st. But this is Tuesday, day of the planet Mars. And yeah, Mars is opposing, and this is 12 noon. So you see the Mercury dancing at 19 degrees. Happy birthday, Capricorns. Don't forget, Eric at BigEAstro.com, Capricorn birth chart to sale. Sun, moon, rising signs. Capricorn the goat. It's only $163 live with me via Zoom, or $244 with the mini movie of your life, the custom video summary, which is really powerful. And you can email me a picture and I can put it in there for you. It's really great. So the moon is at 20 degrees, and we'll finish up at around 26 and 27 degrees. So that means on Wednesday in the early morning, we'll have a little bit of, right, the Capricorn moon. And then on New Year's morning, we get into the Aquarius moon around 4 or 5 a.m. Okay. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, somewhere around there. So, this is where Wednesday, Thursday, a little bit of Friday, the Aquarius moon. So remember, when the moon's in Capricorn, right, Monday, Tuesday, you guys can do some intermittent fasting. All Capricorn sun signs. This is a great time to replenish and re-cleanse whenever the moon comes back to your natal sun. So Aquarius, Wednesday, Thursday, a little bit of Friday, definitely you could do your Wednesday. Try, don't drink New Year's Day, right? And you Capricorns maybe don't drink New Year's Eve. That could be hard. You guys like to play hard. But, and try to eat before the sun sets for better digestion. No drugs, no sex, no alcohol, no cursing, fruits, veggies, stuff like that for Capricorn and Aquarius. And then for the Pisces sun signs this weekend. So the moon at 12 noon, like I said, will finish up at 26 and then 27 degrees. So then tomorrow at 12 noon on New Year's Day, we should see the moon in Aquarius around 12 noon, around 3, maybe 4 degrees. Okay. The moon will be squaring Chiron. So New Year's Eve, maybe you can kind of heal some of those childhood memories around the holiday. New Year's Eve, I know, listen, holidays can be challenging for everybody. And I've been getting a lot of emails, a lot of clients, working on different services and booking things. And I'm always here to help, okay? The moon will wind up sextiling Neptune. You see over here, the Chiron, it's, squaring it, Capricorn to Aries. And the nodes, right, they're getting ready to switch. They're at 0 degrees. Okay, so that is letting you know they're ready for the last 12 days being at 0 degrees, which is very, it's the lunar mansion behind it is the south node, and it's very explosive, but it's really telling you this is where you have to go after it. Be the pioneer maverick. You go into work January 6th and be like, I need a bonus and a promotion and a raise. I've been doing it. I've been grinding. Now watch out. You don't be like Amazon and then the robot. They're like, hey, we'll just replace you with robots. You wanna go on strike, Amazon? Let's see what happens with Starbucks. But that's what's happening with those workers. And there's going to be a lot of robots taking over jobs. You got to figure out what you can do to make money, solution-based business. Okay. But the day of the planet Mars obviously is in Leo. On Wednesday early, as we awaken, or as you're sleeping, the moon will be conjunct Pluto and then Ceres, but also opposing Mars. So New Year's morning, or you're partying New Year's Eve night, boy, just watch out. It can get kind of wild and explosive. Okay, Pluto is at 1 degree now, and you see that the Mars in Leo is over here at 2 degrees. Okay, so Tuesday is definitely you may not want to hear that, but it's a great day to work out, run your errands, be busy for New Year's, lift some weights, start your new plan and health and things like that. Now Mercury, it's just about 11 days out, or maybe 10 days out, getting into Capricorn. Okay, so that'll be like around January 8th or 9th. It will get in there, and then we'll have Mercury in Capricorn. And tonight I'm talking about Venus and Mars in Capricorn, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, before the Lions and Niners begin. And then I'll catch the rest of that on the back end. And the free giveaway to say thank you to my audience. So I'm excited. And you got to be there at the live, though. It's the only way you can get it. Okay. So let's get to Wednesday. We're still dealing with Saturn and Jupiter. Saturn staying at that 14 degrees. Uranus is still staying at that 23 degrees. And the moon is trining on Tuesday, trining Uranus. So this is really getting you into for New Year's Eve, just there could be a lot of downloads, and maybe New Year's Eve is a time to really spiritually tap in and really focus on what you want to manifest for 2025, universal 9 year. Okay. You see Ceres is at 8. And let's look at the Lilith. Oh, Lilith, are you still dancing in Libra? Yes, she is. Yes, the divine feminine archetype, right? This Lilith lady in Libra with the South Node, okay? So, it's definitely still focusing on the relationships, the harmony and peace, things like that. Juno will be in Scorpio for a little bit, and Haumea. Don't forget, Sedna in Gemini is trining Pluto Aquarius. That's always an interesting energy about the grandmother and the goddess and things coming up out of the ocean, new forms of food, and really discovering new pyramids and cities under the ocean and underwater oceans and stuff. Like this is like happening. Remember, we've been having X-class solar flares that are like off the charts, bringing us in to this 1125 portal. Okay, it's 911. You do it backwards. So just be mindful of that for January 1st and then January 11th. Okay, kind of interesting when you think about that. But yeah, let's get to New Year's Day. Happy New Year. Be safe, be smart, be careful out there. BigEAstro. And we'll get into that Aquarius moon. Pew. Yo, wake up Wednesday, the day of Mercury. 12 noon, 9 a.m. Pacific. Happy New Year! It's Eric Taylor, BigEAstro. Oh my gosh, 2025. 365 days of the calendar, and look at that, being at 2025. It's 12 noon Eastern, 10 a.m. Mountain, 9 a.m. Pacific. Okay, and what do we see? Well, the sun is moving along, right? We're in that second decan. And so this is, started on Tuesday, the Capricorn Taurus decan. I put up a little short on that on my IG. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow X, IG, TikTok, BigEAstro. Okay, and also my Facebook page. I appreciate it. And I'm so excited. Got over 8,500 and it's growing. And so I just thank all of you. It's been a great year. And we're really trying to get to 100K this year. I mean, obviously, I got 2,500. So if I could double that and just get 5,000 new subscribers, that would be big too. But I'm definitely going to get over 10K this year and like to get even more. And so I owe you all a big thanks for supporting and following me on YouTube. Wednesday, January 1st, you are really feeling this moon conjunct Pluto starting off the day. And I said 3 degrees. There we go. So it's going to finish up at 10 degrees on the West Coast, 9 degrees on the East Coast as we get into Thursday. So it should be about 16 degrees Thursday at 12 noon. So we'll see. So New Year's Day, like I said, early in the morning, you're feeling that opposition to Mars with the moon. And you see Mars move to 1 degrees. So Mars, Pluto, New Year's Day, it's explosive. Just be mindful, be careful. We may see some things in the political realm, some things about liberation and freedom. Obviously, we know Syria, South Korea, Russia, Ukraine, Palestine, Israel, Lebanon. There's a lot going on globally. So we have to be mindful of different attacks and different things. But for your own lives, Mars, Pluto, look at your Aquarius and your Leo houses, see where they are If you're Scorpio rising like me, or even a Taurus rising, it's in your fourth and 10th house access. So home and public, okay? And Mars and Pluto can bring some intense transformation, powerful, explosive energy. It could be an initiation for rebellion, a lot. This Capricorn sun is moving along, and so is the Mercury, like I told you. We're still dealing with Lilith and Libra. Just Orcus and Virgo, 17 degrees is staying there. That's about revealing and investigating the truth. And Wednesday is definitely a day of journaling, New Year's Day. So you may want to write down, not New Year's resolutions. Don't, but just maybe jot where you are mentally and emotionally on New Year's Day, so you can take stock in that and see how you feel as each month. Maybe you do it the first of each month and see where you're at. So that's actually a good idea for a journaling prompt. Starting each month off, seeing how you are checking in mentally, emotionally. How are you with your health and transforming your life? This is universal 9-year and Pluto, right? 2025 is a 9. So just focus on that, right? This Aquarius moon is asking us to connect to our friends and groups, and power to the people, freedom and liberation. It's rebellious. So I think New Year's Day, there could be some unique announcements as we get closer to Inauguration Day. And, I just pray for peace. And, we'll see if Trump and Elon and RFK actually get into office. You never know. You just never know. You don't know if Biden steps down and we have martial law and Kamala becomes president for a couple of weeks and it lasts longer. Anything could happen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So let's get ready to see this Aquarius moon at about 16, 17 degrees. Should be at 16. But it's going to be finish out conjunct Ceres. So this is where you could start the year off like, hey, I'm going to have my greens and black-eyed peas. And then wifey and I, we're going to get back to our cleanse. We're going to do it once a month. So we'll explain that to you tonight, and you guys can do it with us. I think we're going to probably start on either Friday, January 3rd or Monday, January 6th, and go probably for like 5 to 10 days and do this once a month just to replenish and re-cleanse the body once a month, all right? Wednesday, January 1st, 2025, Astro-Weather Week Report, BigEAstro. Pew. Yo, try it Thursday, January 2nd. We're really up in this piece, right? In this new year. You feeling it? 1, 2, 2025. Was that a universal 11, 12, a universal 3-day? Okay, giving you a little numerology there. So it's a day of communicating. On Thursday, January 2nd, Jupiter. Jupiter is associated with the number 3. Okay, children. So this Aquarius moon, 12 noon, 9 a.m. Pacific. What is that? 17 degrees. Okay. So it's going to finish off at about 23 degrees, East Coast 24. So Friday, 12 noon, we'll start the Pisces moon weekend. Okay, so you'll have Pisces and Aries moon, a little bit of Aquarius, but Pisces, Aries moon. Because the Aries moon will come in before Sunday midnight when you have the Lions-Vikings game. As it's ending, the moon will enter Aquarius. So that should be Aries, that'll be kind of fascinating. So, yeah, Thursday is a good day for you guys to start signing up for Coffee Talk. I'm going to try to get back to my newsletters. And they should become more regular because I'm going to have a virtual assistant making big moves in 2025. Hiring somebody to help me with my business. I can't wait. Brilliant young lady is joining me. And yeah, I'm going to be starting my new community. And just so you guys know, until January 1st, I still have my sales for my Astro Life Transformational Program, which is 5 months, 7 weeks, and then a monthly check-in 3 months afterwards. And this is to really help you to become a Jedi, to master the energy and flow of your natal birth chart with grounding meditations, healing your inner child, positive affirmations, a dream kit with a book, a wooden pencil to really help you tap into your subconscious mind, a crystal, a candle, MP3s. It's really powerful. It's $17.50 going back up to $2,000 New Year's Day. And my love chart sale, $33, goes back up to $53 New Year's Day. So, you still got to tomorrow, Tuesday, December 31st, to order it. So this is Thursday, 12 noon, 17 degrees, Aquarius moon, finish up at about 24. And, it is definitely coming off the early morning trine to Jupiter. So there could be a lot of communications on Thursday morning, a lot of establishing different plans for the new year. Okay, I've got Debbie Solaris coming up on, I think, January 8th, starting off the new year. We've been doing this now. This is like our 5th appearance on the podcast. And Debbie is definitely a good friend and someone that I really connect with in the spiritual community. She is the galactic historian, does, Akashic records, and really is about aliens and ET contactee experiencer. So we're going to have fun talking about the galactic and all that's been going on with the orbs and drones and Galactic Federation and much more, kicking off the year in January. And I just can't wait. So I got a lot of interesting guests and people coming on January and February. So stay tuned with BigEAstro. This moon is conjunct Venus. Okay, and the Aquarius moon, as you see, Venus is wrapping up. It will be, as it gets to 24 degrees at the night, they'll be in a conjunction, and this is where we can be very focused on. I need high vibrational food, spring water, clothing, the cotton, the organic cotton, the linen and wool on Thursday, January 2nd. That's going to be something on your mind. You've been hearing me preach about it, but I want you to take those steps to be like, you know what, I won't buy this for my kids, even my sons or my daughters, right? I'm not talking about me, you guys. I only have sons. Cotton or organic cotton, linen underwear. You want high vibrational stuff, and start small. I know it's expensive, but you don't want this recycled polyester. You don't want this, just unbreathable clothing. You know what I mean? It's not good. The rayon, the polyester, it is low vibrational for your body. Energetically, it does not serve you. Okay? So be very intentional in 2025. This is about a lot of endings and completion, and we've got to end and complete the old ways that we viewed things. We've got to think with new eyes, new heart, new vibration and energy and frequency. Everything is energy and vibration and moving. Remember, the Libra South Node is trining the Pluto still. And so, you're really still also tapped in to business and relationships from the past. But now in 2025, as the node shift, you got to think of ways that are just and fair and harmonious in terms of, they're doing movies now without directors or actors, all just, what is it? It was like the Google, they did a short film, and it was just one person. And so this is kind of scary for artists and entertainers, and people have been dealing with the music industry. AI is going to be taking over a lot. Okay, so we have to have discernment and see where we're supporting, and don't let convenience lead you to the road to perdition or to, putting a chip in your head and your hand. You don't need convenience that much. Stay smart, right? Stay and try to keep paper money alive. It's important when you can. And shop with small businesses, right? Moon, Venus, Aquarius. Well, let's just start off the new year. And wifey's got some discounts, but she may do a New Year's Day sale. I don't know. But, go to sabalepure.com, SABALI pure.com. It's the way to go. Organic and body skincare, the lip balms, trace mineral deodorant, organic tooth powder with diatomaceous earth, and turmeric. It remineralizes your teeth, takes away morning breath. Hello, it takes away morning breath. I kiss wifey 5, 6 a.m. in the morning, no problem. And she's got the hair, face, and body oil that is like, oh my God, so hydrating and yummy for your hair and your skin. I love it. You know, lavender, lemongrass, sandalwood, rose. Oh my God, she's got some great cedarwood, citrus cedarwood. Incredible. So, yeah, this is definitely a positive energy. And as we move into the Capricorn Taurus Deacon a little further, there is a little bit more materialism with these people. And this is the Capricorn that works hard and will spend the money that it makes. Okay? Um, and these people are more tactile with their hands and their senses. Um, Definitely an energy of grounding in nature, maybe cold wherever you're at, but try to get outside, hug a tree, and all that good stuff. But I'll be back on Friday, January 3rd. Probably a little late though, because I got a podcast and a client that day. But I will be back with the Astro-Weather weekend. And I just wish you nothing but the best. Stay tuned for my Aquarius and Pisces rising and sun sign insights and predictions for 2025, probably tonight and tomorrow. And I'll see you live tonight. Is my free giveaway of my annual perfection reading, live 30 minutes over Zoom as a gift, as a thank you for my new subscribers, everybody in my podcast, and just everything, and just joining the movement. You know, I'm at a point now where I've got about, on my social media, about 12,000 people following me every day, or close to 13 when I consider the Facebook, X, TikTok, IG, and YouTube. So about 13,000 people rocking with me. You know, YouTube and IG, it's about 85 and 3. It's almost 10,000 just there, you know, and then Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. You know, we're definitely you know, close between 11 and 12,000. So I am humbled, actually closer to 12, and I'm in gratitude, and I just thank you for joining the BigEAstrology movement. There's a lot coming in 2025, a monthly subscription, get the coffee talks for free, discounts from my podcast guests. So you want to join this, it's going to be $28 a month, and it is going to be worth it. The coffee talks are $35, so you're saving $7 there. Whether you can come live or not, it'll just be in your inbox. I'll be sending it to you. And that is really great, but you get discounts on services, and if you're with me for a year, you get a free solar return chart. Okay, so there's a lot coming, and my workbook's coming, my NDE book is coming, and just more knowledge is love and great guests and interviews. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Capricorns, reach out to me, all right? This is the Astro Weather for Thursday, the day of the planet Jupiter, with that Aquarius moon wrapping up. What did I say? Yeah, wrapping up at about 23, 24 degrees east and west coast. I'll see you on Friday, January 3rd, 2025. Astro Weather Week. Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology. Peace. Pew. That's it. The Astro Weather Week, the New Year edition. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, December 20th, the 30th, Capricorn New Moon, the 31st, January 1st and 2nd, Capricorn Aquarius Moon Week. And please, I'll see you tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, not too long. And then I'll probably get that Aquarius rising video up, and Pisces tomorrow, or maybe I'll do them both tomorrow. We'll just see. I got a client tomorrow. Reach out to me, eric@BigEAstrology.com, for the coffee talks and the Capricorn birth chart sale. And you can purchase coffee talks on the website as well, BigEAstrology.com. And I just wish you the best. Take advantage of the Love Chart sale in my Astro Life Transformational Program, $1,750 going up to $2,000. And before 2025 is out, it's going to be up to $3,000. We got some people in the program now starting early January. And also I'm teaching, my Astrology one-on-one courses. And some point in 2025, I will get back to either teaching level 1 or my level 2 astrology class. Probably going to be the level 2. I'm working on it now, designing it. Just trying to master and learn. I don't offer it as a service. Somebody just emailed me about this zodiacal releasing, and I don't offer things that I am not a master of yet. So I'm still kind of learning how to get it down. It is very detailed and intricate, and I'm going to learn it. And once I do, I'll probably be teaching that level 2 course and teaching it in my level 2 course. And yeah, but you can become a professional astrologer with so many other tools without learning zodiacal releasing. That is definitely a more advanced timing technique. But we've got secondary progression, solar return, annual perfections, and so much more, along with reading transits to really help you for giving accurate birth chart readings. And you got to master the signs, planets, and houses. So enjoy. Like I said, it should be live. I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Pacific on January 3rd on Ethereal Edge with Tara. And you can watch my NDE story episode now, and it's on my interviews and media. It's on my community page and my interviews and media playlist. You want to see me on different podcasts and certain clips from mine, go to my interviews and media playlist, please, and support. Try to comment, especially when I'm on these other podcasts, so they know when they book BigEAstro, they got a team that's going to come and support and watch. And I humbly thank you, and that's why I'm giving away this annual perfection. And I just hope I get to meet more of you in 2025, and you guys book with me. I'm dedicated to helping to transform the lives of all of you in the collective so you can learn the map of your life and the remembrance of your soul, which is the natal birth chart. I love you. Be smart, be safe, be careful. Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology. Happy Capricorn new moon. That's my moon. I'm a Cap moon. And Happy New Year. I'll see you again in 2025. And tonight is the last episode, 282. Got to 282. 300 is going to be a big celebration. But 282, the last live of the new year. I could sneak and surprise you and come on tomorrow night for a little bit. I don't think I will. Maybe I'll just let it breathe at 282. That's a good, solid, clean number. 12, which is a 3, communications. And that's honoring Mom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year. BigEAstrology. God bless. Peace.